Before we talk about the Golden Gate Bridge, I will recommend that you first get a large cup of coffee and a pastry. From the south side, most people take the 101 freeway and get off at the last San Francisco exit. Here's my tip for you. You will see a parking lot to the left-hand side. Do not go there. The only person who will find a spot there is the fellow who won the $1 billion lotto. Instead, at the end of the road, turn right, and at the end of that road, turn left. Soon you will see a large parking lot to your left-hand side. Pull in there. There is a machine you can use to pay for parking, and I suggest you do so. As you walk from the parking lot, you will see a gravel pathway with a tunnel at its end. Make sure you have your coffee and pastry and follow that path. Walk through the tunnel. It may look creepy, but it is a short, easy walk.
It is kind of
spooky. To the other side of the tunnel, there are 2 picnic tables, inviting you to sit and drink that coffee and munch the pastry. It is one of the 10 most beautiful views in the world for your breakfast. There is a path that leads you underneath the bridge. I'd recommend that you stand under it for a few minutes to become awestruck by the engineering of steel and concrete. You also get to hear the roar of the traffic above. It will shake your body from head to toe. Since you've come with me this far, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And it wouldn't hurt if you clicked the like button as well. Bicycles are allowed nearly everywhere near and on the bridge. On the best of days, bicycles are allowed on the west side, while pedestrians are allowed on the east. There are places close by where you can rent bicycles, and it is a ride of a lifetime. If you need a break during your exploration, there is the Roundhouse Cafe, which was built shortly after the bridge was completed. Its Art Deco style matches the design of the bridge. It's not fancy, but you can get quality sandwiches and coffee at a reasonable price. Also in the plaza is the Welcome Center. It is a typical tourist trap, but don't we all like to buy trinkets while we are on a trip? They have the t-shirts and hoodies that we all love to wear once we get back home. In 1916, there was a proposal to put a bridge over the Golden Gate. The San Francisco city engineer estimated the cost would be $100 million. That's $2.5 billion in today's money. Engineers were asked to come up with a design that could be built for less. In stepped Joseph Strauss. He presented a cantilever bridge, which he promised could be built for $17 million. That's $423 million in today's money. Local authorities agreed to move forward as long as Strauss would alter his design. Yes, it was plain but ugly. Construction of the bridge started on January 5, 1933. Joseph Strauss was named head of the project, overseeing day-to-day construction and coming up with some groundbreaking innovations. More suicides have occurred at the Golden Gate Bridge than any other place in the world. The deck is 245 feet above the water, which takes a jumper about 4 seconds to hit the water at 75 miles an hour. Those that survive the impact will die from drowning or hypothermia in the cold water. Still, about 5% survive. It is impossible to know exactly how many have died jumping off the bridge, but estimates say it is in the neighborhood of 1,500. Today, there are stainless steel nets to catch those who jump. 11 people died working on the bridge. 10 died in one accident when a scaffolding broke loose and ripped through the safety netting. 12 men went down, 2 of which survived the 200-foot fall. For a project that lasted over 4 years, that is an amazing success. The Golden Gate Bridge and Highway District was organized by the state of California to design, construct, and finance the Golden Gate Bridge. But it was during the Depression and there was no money. A $30 million bond was approved, but the bonds were not selling. In 1932, Amadeo Giannini, the founder of Bank of America, agreed on behalf of his bank to buy the entire issue to help the local economy. Strauss invented the use of movable safety netting beneath the men at work. 19 men were saved by the net, which made them members of the infamous Halfway to Hell Club. The bridge was completed in the spring of 1937 and opened on May 22, 1937. Another interesting fact happened during the bridge's 50th anniversary. The bridge was closed to traffic for the day, allowing pedestrians to cross. Nearly 1 million people attended the event. People were let to cross on both the Marin side and the San Francisco side. An estimated 300,000 were crammed on the bridge with no place to go and no way to get there. The natural arch of the bridge flattened under the weight. So come visit the Golden Gate Bridge. You too will love it.